group 80
Yeah.
for Lex
20,
Poetry in motion.
and this is for the final team.
Yeah.
So the group discussion 7 if I'm not mistaken. Okay. So, introduce yourself.
I'm Adila. My metric number is 185022.
I'm Ivone Clara Matias, metric number 182086.
My name is Nur Aisa Insib, 181763.
My name is Nur Fatina Muhammad, 184268. So today we bring our friend finally.
Hi.
Yeah,
Adila.
finally it's the 4 of us, not just 3 of us. Okay. So today we're gonna discuss a new theme.
Huh.
Okay, so what do you guys think?
I mean, I've not decided on any team yet actually. I mean, I don't know what team I would like want to discuss on. What about you guys?
I think before this, in our previous discussion, I think we talked a lot about a lot of themes. But then like for this final video, it's not like we're tired or anything, but I think we've come to a conclusion. Let's just decide on one straight
Yeah.
away.
Good? Yeah.
The previous poem
Mm.
that we choose.
So I think we're gonna stick with
Fatina's team.
Team.
Fatina. I think you should tell the theme because Adila is not in our previous discussion.
Oh yeah. So in our previous discussion, we have met about science and technology and
Okay.
nature,
That's very interesting.
bonding with your animals, and
Friendship.
a friendship with your animal, and then because along the while we're doing that, my suggestion about about feminism. So
Okay.
we have come to a conclusion that this will be the last theme, and it's about feminism. You know what is feminism, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I think I am one. J.
but I think this theme I think Adila would like, of course, because she's like, she's about
Empowering
She's-
women.
Woman empowering.
She's so independent.
Yeah.
So Bonnie, what do you think about the theme?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
What did I say on the previous video? I think it's good.
What do you
It is amazing, and it's rare.
what's your opinion about feminism? Yeah, we should each of us give like
Our own opinions.
yeah.
I'm still thinking about it.
What is your opinion, Fatina?
Okay.
Since it's the team that you chose actually.
I don't know. It's like we can see that nowadays people are trying to empower women, and we can see so many strong women who's trying to be in feminism, like Demi Lovato, Hillary Clinton,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see-
Watson.
Emma Watson, and Emma Watson is like a very influence to us, to the whole world, because she appeared for 10 years in the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
So it gives a big impact. So it's like we can see that women right now is trying to fight for our own rights. So that's why how feminism occur. How about you, Aisa?
I think feminism is you know me if I talk about this. But feminism for me it's such a big thing because it's not just about empowering the woman. So we know like during the reign of Donald Trump in the US, you could see like the movement for feminism it's like the biggest ever, especially this year. So but then behind it we could see that it's not just about empowering women, it's about getting what you should get as a human. It's like a part of a human right. It's not just about the woman itself. It's not even about like the job wage, the salary that suits you and stuff, but it's about getting what you want and what you deserve as a woman, as a human. I think that's it to me.
What about you? I mean,
I'm still thinking.
Adila, I know Adila love this thing.
I mean, I think for feminism, I think it's something that we all should have actually, because it's very important for a woman to know how to stand up for herself, to be independent, because I guess it's the different era these days. It's different than before. So right now, I mean, women are given the opportunities to do whatever they like to do, to pursue their dream. So I think it is very important actually, and we have to encourage the women out there as well to actually be more feminist. Not exactly like just
Yeah.
have that in their hearts, isn't it? Okay.
And I think to add more to that, it's you were right, because women in the past, they don't really have what it takes or the opportunity
Yes.
like us now girls. Like for example, like my mom, she's illiterate. She never had a chance to go to school. She tried to go to school, but my grandma said that no, you shouldn't, like it's not gonna give you anything, it's not,
Girls are not allowed.
yeah. And then my mom's little sister went to school until form 2, and so it bugs my mom, like why. So it's kind of like bias. So that's what I thought. It's just like everyone should receive the rights that
Yeah,
because
exactly.
because I think each and every one of us have potential. Yeah. Okay, Bonnie.
It's true. And actually, I've had this argument with my friend before, my boyfriend, about this feminism thing, and he argued that women should not be more than men, because since this feminism thing, he said that this feminism thing gave way to what which put the woman position more to men. So could you understand? So woman can rule the world, and and men follows woman. So I don't know. I think
They feel threatened because women
Yeah,
starts to
they-
like have the
they don't
capability.
exactly feel threatened, but in some way, like he said that if woman power holds more power than men, it will ruin the balance in the world. You know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay, that's something new actually.
that's something new, because even in some religion, like they say like women should not be more than men. They did say that, but I think that in a way, like Eve is from Adam, and actually Eve will give birth to the son.
Yes.
So I don't know. There's some saying that I read once, but I forgot it.
Okay, you
It's
try.
okay.
You try to remember.
No, it's like the reason why feminism occurs, because as we can see from back then during the old ages, we can see how women are being mistreated by the men, and most of the people always look down on women. So it's like when we coming to more into a modernization world, it's like we need to. It's not like we're trying to overpowering men, but it's
Yeah,
like we
we
should
not-
give our right back
We
in
does not.
education.
We do not want the power, but we want the right.
Exactly.
equality.
But some
Yes.
men will think that some people, not just men, women think that too, that we hold too much power, and it should not be like that way, because the one who must lead is man. But nowadays there's a woman who leads the country, someone.
Yeah, who become the head of a company.
Yeah.
But I think what they misunderstood is that I think it's just about giving women the chance to contribute, to do something to their highest potential.
Exactly.
Actually, I think that's it. And one thing about this thing, this feminism inequality between men and guy, that I'm really like hating. Like I'm like, what is, how much I love fashion and stuff, and then like I started to read like the business side of it, and then actually in the fashion industry they introduced this thing called the pink tax. Do you guys know that?
No.
No.
Okay, the pink tax. If you guys realize, the majority of people who do the shopping, like shop a lot, is women. Of course, we girls, we do a lot of shopping, whatever it is, we do a lot of shopping. And actually, if you realize, they introduced this pink tax where actually the clothing pieces for women is higher compared to men with the same fabric. So meaning the price of for example, like clothing, like a dress or stuff, if it's a matching one, but just yeah, I saw once, it's just the same material, but of course it had different design for girls and boys. And then for the women's wear, it's the price is like increased 25% more. Yes, that's what we call like the pink tax. So meaning the price for women's things is higher compared to the guys. So that is like the some of the inequality, I think.
Yes, because somewhere it's a business strategy, I think, because women buy clothes, so more money come.
Oh, and you guys heard about the E-News newscaster, the entertainment channel? Like this girl, she had this partner, a guy, and she considered him as the TV husband because they were so close. But then recently she there's an exposure that actually the guy's wage is twice her wage,
Yeah.
and she quit straight away.
Because he is a guy. Is it just because of that?
I don't know if it's just because I don't know if it's just because it's a guy, or it's just that women are like
Lower class
I
again.
understand that. We're not actually denying any rights regarding men, men, wanting to rule or anything. We're not denying any rights on that actually. We just want equality. That's all. Yeah, that's it.
And my friend that I argued to also said that there were too many women in this world that
what? And this is gonna be a huge fight. This is a very hot video.
Okay.
I know. He said that there are too many women in the world compared to men.
Okay, go on.
Is it true?
Well, yeah,
Well, we can see
Statistically, yes.
by yourself at
Yes.
PM right now.
I
There's
can
so
see
many girls.
Compared to guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. That's one example.
And that's why, and he also said that women cannot be too much. He's a sexist, I know.
But I think, okay, if we put the gender aside, I think all of us have all we all have the same amount of opportunities, just how we're gonna use it.
Exactly.
So it's not fair when he said that just because we are girls, we don't have the same opportunity. Yeah, that's just what I thought.
Okay.
So,
So
are you guys really wanna do about
we
feminism?
should
yeah. So everybody agree on the thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I think this is what Sir really wants, because he emailed like it's good to have like a debate or like talk about the theme that is
Really?
related. Yeah, actually he emailed. He said that it's good to have like a debate or like talk about stuff,
Yeah.
issues. So not just choose a theme and like just not just talk about what you understand, but really just like discuss about it. So I
Yeah.
think we're doing a good job, I guess.
So, okay.
Yeah.
It's a poem by Rupi Kaur.
So
Okay.
So maybe you can recite the poem.
Okay. As usual, it's a poem by Rupi Kaur.
What's the name?
Rupi Kaur.
No, I mean
Oh.
the title.
But it has no title, but basically,
it's
Rupi-
untitled.
It's untitled, but
Ooh.
as we can see, Rupi Kaur is like a poet who always bring a theme about women.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna read it. I want to apologize to all the women I have called pretty before I called them intelligent or brave. I am sorry I made it sound as though something as simple as what you are born with is the most you have to be proud of when your spirit has crushed mountains. From now on, I will say things like you are resilient, or you're extraordinary, not because I don't think you're pretty, but because you are so much more than that.
Wow, that's a
Oh
very
my
nice
god,
poem.
that's really nice.
So I can see woman, pretty, intelligent,
Right.
Resilient.
What is resilient?
so much more than
It's resilient. You're like your endurance is high. You're like
Oh.
you're not giving up. You're like hard-headed in a good way.
that. Fun fact: woman has higher pain what?
Pain endurance?
Pain endurance than men.
Okay. So
Okay, I guess we have like 2 minutes. One
Okay,
minute until
um,
that. 15 minutes.
Okay, so I think for the next video, since you already agree, so about the information, I think my idea is each of us just kind of like understand the poem and try to give their interpretation about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's it. I think it's quite simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's all from us.
Yeah, that's
So,
all from us.
see you on the next video, sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.